Hi, what's up guys and welcome back to the FM show. Bado tunazidi kusonga. Kwanza nichukue fursa hii niwaambie asanteni sana. We've grown now to 84. Remember last time when we put our content tulikuwa 73. So tunaendelea kuongezeka. So kwanza niwaambie asanteni sana. And as usual, I give you time to sasa tumebakisha 16 to 100. So please, I want those 16 people to subscribe in this video. So as usual, in 3, 2, and 1. Asanteni sana. This is the best show you can ever have in this area and this part of the world. So we are growing and nashukuru sana. So today, tumekuwa tu indoors. Nimeamua nipitie ile content tumekuwa tukiweka. Pitia kutoka video 1, 2, 3 hivyo. Kiangalia comments and kiona views zimefika ngapi. Kiona kama tunaweza kuwa tumefika mahali ya kupata pesa. It's very exciting guys. So nimepitia comments zenu, then I tried picking some information. Some look like questions, others are just information. So nikapata kuna maswali mingi sana throughout. So I just picked 10 questions. 10 maswali 10 peke yake. I want to answer them quickly before ichukue muda mrefu. So I'm just going to direct to the questions. And question number 1, they are not following any order, so I just pick from this video, that video, and then ndio tuweze kujibu leo. So question number 1, someone asked me, how old are you? I just turned 28. My birthday is on 23rd of April. So just the other month I turned 28. So I'm 28 guys. I'm not a small man. I'm a big man. Question number 2, I hope that is just a direct. Question number 2, how many marks did you score in your first term in Form 1? 879. Scored 879 out of 1100. That time we were doing 11 subjects. So mathematics, I think I had 96. Physics, 7 something. So we are doing mathematics, biology, Swahili, nimesema biology, chemistry, physics, geography, history and government, CRE, those are 8. Then we have English. How can I forget English? That is 9. Then we have nasahau hata vitu yenye tulisoma. Let me count again. Nikiwa mkono mzuri. Mathematics, Kiswahili, English, biology, chemistry, physics, geography, history and government, CRE. Mbona nakwama kwa 9? What else am I forgetting? Did I say physics? Business and business studies, agriculture. Agriculture. So then in Form 2 I came to drop. I dropped because I did was it 8 or 7? 7. No, 8. So I dropped agriculture pale kwa tools and equipments. Pale kwa wanyama. Atichora ng'ombe na usichore mkia, don't name a tail, nose, those things. So I dropped agriculture, I dropped physics, I dropped history and government. Was that 3? Which one did I drop? Because I did let me count the one that I did. Apart from the 3, apart from English, Kiswahili and mathematics, I did biology, chemistry, I did business, I did CRE, and I did geography. So I dropped the other. The other one is history. I dropped history. So marks nilipata when go from 1 term 1 was 879, and I was number 3. Number 3. 2 more guys were ahead of me. Number 3. So you married while your wife was expecting a baby? Yes. I said that. I already said that several times. So we had a wedding, and my wife was expectant. I think 3 towards 4 months. Yeah. Which other work do you do? I only have one work. Kazi niko nayo tu ni moja. Guys, I work with Janice. a company called Sinohydro. Nimekunywa maji sababu nikiambia watu mahali nafanya, they just tell me that unafanyanga na Machina. So guys, I work with the Sinohydro Corporation Limited. This is a Chinese company contracted to do Kibwezi. There's a road on this part of country called Kibwezi, Motomo, Kitui, Kabati, Migwan Road towards Mwingi. So I've been working there since I graduated. Now this is my 5th year working with Sinohydro, working with the Chinese. Yeah, good guys. So niko na kazi tu moja. Ingine si kazi. Hii ni kujibamba tu. When you don't have a lot of things to do, just find leisure. So hapa ni starehe tu. What grade did you score in your KCSE and what degree thereafter? So pale high school, I was in a mixed school. Nilikuwa shule tumechanganyikana na mademu. So I passed. I would mention the grade, but I did so well. I did so well. You guys, you can't know. I did so well. So I went to Chuka University. Actually, I can remember I reported on 9th of September 2013. That's when I reported for my 1.1. 2013 ndio nilikuwa fresher. So I did economics. In my first year it was economics and sociology. Later I could major in economics alone. So I did economics. And I graduated in 2017, just to mention. Given a chance, what can you hide from your wife? Given a chance, what can I hide from my wife? Okay, let me say it like this. Huyu ni jamaa aliniuliza hivi. Na sijui alikuwa anataka aje. Actually, given a chance, I cannot hide anything from my wife. So, just to answer this question, what are some of the things that you think men can hide from their wife? Mostly is maybe they are working their salary. But I don't think that is hiding. That's just being private. I don't think hiyo ni kitu ya kuficha ama kwenda ukitangaza. So if it's not necessary, I think you can just keep it to yourself. What you have been interested in politics? Not okay. I'm just getting another question. Someone director ananiuliza swali nyingine hapa. So just one of these. Let me answer this when my wife is around. When you're having ananiuliza kama kuna kitu naweza mficha. But generally, for the things that I think they are for the good of the family, I don't hide. Majorly our finances, how I get my money, she knows. How we use our money, she knows. I even told her how much I earn. So bado sijapata kitu naweza ficha. Nikipata nitamficha. But for now, hakuna kitu nimeficha. I think that is a straightforward. Number 7. Kwanza nijibilia swali lingine nimeuliza like, do I have interest in politics and in campus that right? Yes, I have some interest in politics. Why? Many people, I know some people like politics, some other people don't like politics. For me, my interest in politics is because that is the truth. Politics determines the livelihoods of any society or any economy in the world. When the people that we elect, for example in Kenya, the members of parliament, they are the ones who determine how much resources are going where. We talk of a revenue allocation or allocation of resources. The whole thing, what most people keep on calling the cake, the national cake. So my interest in politics is just try to see if I can have any influence in society, especially my people, to be able to make a right choice. I'm not saying that my views and my opinions always are right, but at least try to reason together, try to put up a good leadership, because eventually it is this politics that will determine the people that we elect. Revenue allocation. You talk of schools, there are people who know how much is going to school, how much is going to military, how much is going to health, how much is going to water, agriculture, and so forth and so forth. So my interest in politics is real, and I tried in campus. that is 2016. There came some fracas, and so we could not make it. But I tried in campus. Given a chance out here, I don't think I fit well in Kenyan politics. Yeah, maybe just to try to help people. But as for me, cha tutafute pesa kwanza. Maybe hiyo tutaanza jibu baadaye. Number 7. How many girlfriends did you have and their names? There's another question coming up here. How many are you in your family? Being the firstborn son, what challenges or responsibilities have you ever encountered? I was experience. So, how many are we in our family? We are 3, 1 sister, 2 brothers. So we have our big sister, mimi ndio wa katikati, then young brother. Being the firstborn son, yes, I'm the firstborn son. After our sister was married, so now I became the de facto firstborn, and of course the firstborn son. What are the challenges, responsibilities have you ever encountered? Wow. Kwanza kwa challenges, I might not have them correctly put, but responsibilities, guys, we have grown in a, can I call it a modern family? But given that we were 3, so it means because the number is not huge, so we could relate so well with my siblings. After our sister was married, actually nakumbuka kwa hizo sitting za kuongea about Dori, I sat there as a chairman. I sat there as a father. So that is one of the huge responsibility my mother has ever placed on me. There were not so many challenges, but taking up such a huge responsibility gave me an opportunity to learn a lot of things so fast. I could sit with wazes. They tell me, this is your room to say it, this is how you say it, this is what you expect. If they answer like this is how you counter them. If they answer like this is how you proceed. So that was one of the biggest responsibilities my family has ever placed on me, and I was very honored. I felt so much honored to have it. I've said I might not pronounce these challenges so well, but mostly for big families, you find that when they graduate and maybe they get some kibarua, they keep on or they go back to assisting their parents in raising their siblings, which is a good thing. But for me, we never had that, because I graduated in 2017, 2019, my brother was graduating. So there was not so much challenge. Okay, that is a challenge, because when you get some job, instead of just focusing on your life, you are forced to share, and it's good to share. So it's good you help your families. So I can't say any kind of challenges. So how I encountered them, no way, because I've not stated any challenge. So I go back to our questions. Number 7, how many girlfriends did you have and their names? First, it's not good to mention people's names. Of course, I've had other girlfriends before. How many? There are not so many, but counting my wife, there's a good number. I'll give the number later. Of course, I can't share the names here, because we have to protect them. So si vizuri kuwasema hapa. Have you ever cheated? No. Completely no. I've never done that, because when you marry, for example, me, let me say why I have an opinion on this. I married my wife when she was pregnant, so haraka we were to get now the baby. I took my wife to hospital, and I could see the pain this woman was going through. The kind of doctors that we have, those nurses there, I can't say they are heartless, but because there are so many patients who are on the line waiting, so these guys sometimes they are very rude. So try to balance. You want to feel what your wife feels, you want to encourage her, but on the other side, the atmosphere is very rude. Those guys are just wanatoa machungu yao mahali ingine wanakuleta, ama wakikasirishwa na yule patient, they want to deal with it the other a patient. So I just try to see what my wife is going through, and then nikasema mazee, heshima tu idumu kwa these people. So it is not good, it is not fair. It is good you respect your family even before you get married. If you decide you're having a relationship, whether you want to get married or not, just try to respect the other person, because of the feelings, now that they've given their lives to you, just focus. Number 9, what songs do you like from different tribes? Oh, kwanza kabisa huku kambani, who's the best artist these days? There are so many. So apart from the general feeling that people want to listen to gospel, 1 or 2 times you want to listen to, mostly here in Kambani is Benga. That's why you hear people say that we are the Benga nation. So there are several artists you want to listen to, but I cannot fail to mention that in Luo I like this new song inaimbwa alafu hapo katikati unasikia nyundo. I think for me that one goes so well. So nyundo is a I got someone who explained to me the meaning of that song. My little friends are just crazy. So it was just funny. It was just very funny how he explained to me the meaning of that. But how it goes, then it is just a sweet thing. Kikuyu, Ryukyumaga. That is what I can remember. And this Samido guy, Samido does fairly good songs. From Kalenjin and others, I'm not so clear with them. But those that I've mentioned, huwa zinanibariki sana. How do you relate with your fans? This is question number 10, and we are finishing now. First of all, let me say that, can I say really I have fans? Because so far, those people who are watching our videos are just our friends. Because you look at the subscribers, I think these are people who just know me. Or those people who watch our videos, they are people who know me. And in case we have grown to that other bracket, because I cannot say that they are all my friends or they are all people who know me. Let me just address them now as fans, now future fans. First of all, hii kitu inaitwa social media ni kitu ingine, iko na maisha ingine funny sana. I think it is not enough just to appear as if everything is okay, even if it is okay, or everything is okay when it is not okay. So let me say how I would want to let me frame the question to read how I would want to relate with my fans. It's just being real guys. Hakuna haja ya kujipandisha na Mungu amekuweka hapa. Kumbuka Biblia inasema when you humble yourself, God will exalt you, and when you exalt yourself, then you will be humbled. So fans, the ones that we have now, our friends, those that are near, those that they feel they are a bit far, fans, those who love us, those who do not love us or love us differently. Just being real summarizes it all. I do not want to pretend, I do not want to appear as who I am not. So going forward, or even now, I'm just going to be real with you guys, sharing what I think is in my mind, going through your comments and feeling, trying to have your feelings, trying to look into things the way you are looking at them. So just in a friendly way, I try to make sure that sijawakosea. I'll try as much as I can, just just to be whom I am. Ukisikia tu tabia yangu imekukwaza, then I'm sorry, that is just me. But for those who continue loving our content, then asanteni sana. So just to finish it, because there's no other question, we've done 10 questions from you guys, and asanteni sana. That one shows that we've been interacting in a healthy way. How many questions have I deferred? What I can hide from my wife? That is what I said I'm going to say when she's around me here. Today being tarehe 9 May, so it's Mother's Day. First of all, let me wish all the mothers out there happy Mother's Day, starting with my mother, my wife, my friends, those who have children, or those who want to have children in the future. Mazeni nimewambia, I've been to labor wards, and I've seen how women or what women go through. I've never experienced that pain, but just looking at your friend, looking at your good friend, in this case your wife, going through such a pain, kwanza hata zenye ufika mahali inakuwa ni CS, then you have to respect them. So a big shout out to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day. May God bless you. And to my lovely wife, happy Mother's Day. One day we're going to share a story about what I've been saying here and how I became a father. I am father actually. So what was I saying? Happy Mother's Day once again. Mungu awabariki sana, aendelee kuwainua, aendelee kuwazidisha. For those the mothers who are aspiring, it's not easy. Lazima ujipange kidogo, just be ready. But Mungu akiamua inakuja wakati wote, just accept it and move to the next step. That is what I can say. So Mungu awabariki sana. Let's continue subscribing. Let's continue enjoying the show. Let's continue growing. When you enlarge the bracket, it means you enlarge your circle and you continue touching more lives. So continue subscribing, because there's a lot guys that we can say. As I said, we are going to have Jacob next, because ametoka mahali amekuanga, so he's around. We are going to have him very soon when he's going to get time, na tutakuwa tunapiga story naye. Kwa Mungu awabariki sana na watendee wema. Asanteni sana. God bless you. See you next in the next video. Thank you.